Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. How are we doing? Great, I hope. It sure is Friday. Golly, a lot has happened. I need to pick up my GameCube controller, not my Switch controller, because that's what I'm playing today. By golly, a lot has happened at work. And, I'm glad to be home. I'm glad to be off tomorrow. I'm glad to be playing Pokemon right now. See? This is Pokemon. Alright, how are we doing volumes-wise? Because I know that Pokemon normally, like, blasts out my speakers and me. So, I don't know. There you go. So, volume is fine. Good. Moving on. What did we do last time? I barely remember. Nope. I remember. Yeah, we got Dive, which meant that we can go to the dark patches on the sea and dive and find things. This is not that. Man, you remember when HM07 was like jump? And don't worry, you use jump to get over that bridge and the fella in Vermilion City, and that's how you go to the truck, and that's where you find Mew. Don't worry, Mew is definitely under that truck. So don't even worry about it. That was a bad idea. Steel Wing is not very effective. This isn't a very good matchup, I'll be honest with you, because neither of these guys are good against the other. But there you go! It's fine. What does Secret Power do? There you go, that's what that does. I would like to dive. Thanks, Bartleby. Alright, already explored in that one. Okay. This one. I forget what I'm doing now that I have dive. Exploring, I suppose. But, you know, there's gotta be something. Ahaha! Right, Route 126 does not have a Pokemon. To that end, neither does Underwater? Let's see what we have. Terra is what we have. This area used to scare me a lot. Still kinda does. I guess we don't have encounters down here. Well, showed me. The kelp is scary. Have you seen kelp forests? Just massive underwater spaces and kelp. No thanks. Green shard. I forget what that does. I'm pretty sure, actually no, I'm pretty sure it's that house that we just now saw. That guy will do something with the green shard. But he's probably going to want a lot of them, right? Oh, get out of here with your protect. I don't like that move. There you go. There you go. Right. Also, you can find encounters underwater. Not sure why I didn't. I thought you could, because I'm pretty sure I know what Pokemon is down there. I know several Pokemon that are supposed to be down there. But, like, I don't know if I was thinking of a different game. Because I'm pretty sure there is Clamperl, Love Disc, Relicanth, and others. Actually, that's not where I wanted to go. It's over there I wanted to go. There are only 3 underwater. Probably those 3 then, right? Have you seen any shards of tools made in ancient times? Oh hey, that's a shard. I'm looking for those. Oh man, you gotta trade that with me. I'll give you something good. Trade your green shard for my leaf stone then. It's a done deal. Use that wisely. Really? Chinchou is down there. A Pokemon whose name I am never entirely sure how to pronounce it. Rixtrus, hello, welcome on in. Look, it's you. Level 42. A very important level for a lot of important reasons. Yeah, exactly. You were already here. Just looking awesome. And being awesome. Maybe I already got that one. So. I don't know where I'm heading next. Come explore with me, everybody. Let's to the open oceans and beyond. This looks important. Yeah, this looks important. Look at this tunnel. Pokemon logic is like it's Monkey Island, is what it is. My character can hold her breath for 10 minutes. Oh. Oh! I know what I can do with that. But it involves kind of breaking the rules on a Pokemon that we said we were going to throw into the PC and ignore. I'm thinking of going and evolving Pikachu, just to get an extra number in my Pokedex. Alright, come out, Pokemon. Where are you? Perka Woodland. Don't be lying to me. There you go. What does Secret Power do underwater? Wild nonsense is what it does. That's not the Pokemon that I wanted while I was down here, but that's number 1. I would say we've got a 1 in 3 choice chance of when the Pokemon shows up. By real-world biology rules, that should not be a male Pokemon. Which one? Rixtrus? Relatively confident Rixtrus is not a male Pokemon. Nah, I don't want you either. I never know what to do with you. Why would Chinchou not be a male Pokemon? Oh, it's based on a fangly fish. Yeah, actually, because, man, the mating habits of the deep-sea fangly fish is terrifying, and I don't want to think about it. Maybe that's where I'm going. Maybe over here, Evergrande City. Let's go over to Evergrande City, how about? What do you mean it's not that bad? It's not nice at all. They dissolve into nothing, is what they do. I thought you meant Rixtrus would not be a male Pokemon because, my goodness, them wings. You want to see male nature doing that good eyeliner? No. Not happening. When they dissolve, they are no longer sad and hungry, I guess. That's one way to look at it. I once had a customer slap me for saying something like that. Legit. I pointed out how typically with birds, but like in a lot of things in nature, it's usually the males who are the brighter and more colorful. And oh, she didn't like that. Got a slap for that. And it's one of those sort of, hi, what? Moments. Like, how do you react to that? Like, that is how you react to that. The noise from the grudge, apparently. But, like, literally slapped me. Open palm into cheek. Customers are friggin' wild. Aha! I thought there might be something on that platform. I'm gonna fight you instead. Bird Pokemon have excellent vision. They spot prey from great heights. The way I reacted was by finishing the sale and being like, okay, cool, have a nice day. I'm gonna go stand in the back for a bit. And I did. Also, Kaz makes a great point. Albatross, they're pretty stellar eyeliner. Cheetah also have pretty good eyeliner. I believe it is done to reduce the glare of sunlight into their eyes when they are moving faster than anything in the world. So how's it going, everybody? Don't forget we have challenges going on. We've got new home old games, and we've got point redemption for naming a Pokemon. I am allowed a Pokemon on Route 126. I just need to find one. That's a lie. It's going to be Tentacool. Let's not even pretend. Did you know they move that fast because they have light skeletal structure? I did not know. I didn't actually know why they were fast, just that they're the fastest. Oh, look, yeah, this one is terrifying. Look at this. You're in a crater down here. You telling me this isn't scary in Purple Woodland? I can see the tiles down there. that aren't quite overlapping, and it looks like machinery, and I don't like it. The sarcasm. Well, that's great. I'm so glad I'm here. Don't even worry about it. Nah, Wolf, come on. Come on, that one was funny. Submarine Explorer 1 is painted on the hull. This is the submarine Team Magma stole in Slateport. Team Magma must have gone ashore here. It reminds me of a headline that my sister shared with me one time. This sarcasm study is really interesting. Oh, what was this called? Seafloor Cave? I don't care. That's what it's called in my head now. Oh. I hate these puzzles. Oh, how I loathe them. We don't need a kid around. Go on home already. What an oddly specific amount. 17,772 points from Wolf. Thank you. Oh, you're broke, that's why. Okay, well, that's appreciated too. Numel. That's going to be a Pokemon I do not currently have in my team. Rixtrus can stay out. Rixtrus can stay in the lead as well. There you go. Getting a level. Good job. I want to go home. Oh, this is going to be a gauntlet, isn't it? That submarine. It's tiny inside. I'm sore all over. Like, if this is an actual dungeon, there's no Pokemon centers nearby. I have to go and find what I need to find in one go. That won't work because it's fire type. Weirdly, this fire breath looking thing, that does work. Oozing makes me sore. You could subscribe to get more points, but you don't have to. You can just watch along. One. I'm gonna run from these because I don't want to waste my points, because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like a boss fight or something coming up, and I don't want to deal with that. Oh no! Oh no, I'm so lost. I'm so lost already. This piece of music sounds very classic Final Fantasy, doesn't it? Like, you'd hear this in 5 or something? I think I can somewhat cheat through this puzzle. I have not seen that Joe Henry has done that. I think that's splendid. Good on you, Joe Henry. I'm gonna fight this guy. I'm not gonna fight that guy. That's where I came in. I am less lost. Sorry, I pronounced it wrong. Joe Henry has taken a billboard of his face. I did not see that. I like that guy. Seems like good fun. You know what I mean? Number 4 is, oh my god, it's a Zubat! Who knew? Of course it's a Zubat. Also, taking a step back, we were talking about Chinchu being technically female. Man, sexual dimorphism in Pokemon doesn't make a lick of sense. Male Gardevoir have visible breasts, and female Machamp do not. What's happening, Pokemon? You buck those trends. Gender norms destroyed with this one truth. Seafloor cavern. None. Ah, boy, here we go. Conveyor belt puzzles. I love those too. I don't think this is the right way at all. Or is it? Really? Really? That's how you gonna beat Tentacool? Really? Get out of here. Ahaha! Right, cable car. Shove that thing over there, so I don't have to look at it. Nope, don't push that up, push that over there, so I don't have to deal with that. There. Yeah. Now we don't have to worry about Zubats for a little bit. But only, like, a little bit. Ha 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 ha! How did you manage to get here without a submarine? What an impressive child. But it won't do to have you meddling around here. And I do want payback for what happened earlier at the Weather Institute. I'm gonna give you a little taste of pain. Resign yourself to it. Actually, yeah, that's fine. So, yeah, I kind of wanted to get Relicanth from the underwater maps. In part because I think Coelacanths are amazing. They're just, yeah, you know what? We're just gonna look like this forever. Why would we ever change? We're just gonna hang out behind the vents and just be like wise old men. Man, the one time it would have done to have had Spinder out here. Completely immune to confusion. I'll do! That's what you get! Ha ha ha! Ouch. Horseshoe crabs branched off into scorpions. As is my understanding. But yeah, they are pretty great as well. They're just sort of just chilling. What you doing? You know, just chilling. Right. So, that, I don't believe, was the correct move at all. Shut up, Zubat! I heard you! So, this is going to be the rest of the stream. Me staring at this rock slidey puzzle, and my brain smoothing as I do it. Some part of me still wants to say, you do something like that. But that's not it. Unless... I'm quite happy with how that went. Tier 26, Earthquake. No effect on flying foes. Which of my dudes can learn Earthquake? Probably... Machamp? Lyron? Really? Rixtrus can learn that? And Dave? I think I'm going to give that one to Cable Car. Because I will show you why. It will give him a little more variety in what he can do. Yeah, 100, 100. So we've got, like, fighting, normal, fighting, fighting. So I think we're going to go fighting, normal, ground fighting. Yeah, revenge. Revenge can go. Now you have earthquake. I still haven't decided what I want to do with Shadow Ball. Like, Spinder could have it, but I'm pretty sure it's a special attack, not a physical. Hold it right there. So it was you after all. Behold. See how beautiful it is, the sleeping form of the ancient Pokemon Groudon? I have waited so long for this day to come. It surprises me how you've managed to chase me here. But that's all over now. For the realization of my dream, you must disappear now. Maxie, I'm pretty sure I got here first. You chased me. Anyway. That's fine. Vital Throw is an interesting one. That's going to be good for Pokemon that are hard to hit. Means you always go second, but you always hit. Karate Chop is just straight good. It's not the most powerful move in Machamp's moveset, but high chance of critical hits. And y'all saw what happened in the gym? The 4th gym? No. But yeah, the 4th gym, where we showed up and just Hail Mary karate chopped our way to victory, one and done. What a cool guy. Crobat. Oughtn't be allowed. Ban this sick filth. Confuse my Pokemon all day, every day. Stop it. It's not like there's incredibly easy measures I could take to prevent this. It's fine. It's what I get. Hey, how are we doing with New Home Old Games? I know we were pretty close last time we checked. We hit 75% in the last stream. Is it over here on my Twitch screen? Hang on. 81%. Good job, team. We're doing really, really well. Tissue, please. Thank you. That's literally a mechanic in some of the newer Pokemon games. Not 81%. No, it's basically when your Pokemon gets poisoned or confused. Nice. You can shout at them, and they go, "Ugh!" And they're suddenly not anymore. It's one of the things people have brought up as a means of making the game far too easy. Obviously, it doesn't happen competitively. I knew that was the right thing to do. Look at that attack, 124. What a strong boy. I lost again. I commend you. I must recognize that you are truly gifted. But I have this in my possession. With this blue orb, I can make a Groudon. The blue orb suddenly began shining by itself. What? It didn't do anything. Why did the blue orb... Where did Groudon go? A message from our members outside. Yes, what is it? The sun is burning brightly. Good. That should have happened. That is why we awakened Groudon. To realize Team Magma's vision of expanding the world's landmass. What? It's far hotter than we envisioned. So hot that it's dangerous? That can't be. It's just not possible. Hold your position and monitor the situation. There's something wrong. The blue orb is supposed to awaken and control Groudon. But why? Why did Groudon disappear? Why? What have you wrought? Maxie, you've finally awoken Groudon, haven't you? What will happen to the world if the sunshine continues for all eternity? The world's seas will dry up and disappear. What are you saying? The blue orb should have let you control Groudon. That can't be possible. We don't have the time to argue about it here. Get outside and see for yourself. See if what you've wrought is the world that you've desired. Rose, come on, you have to get out of here too. What happened? What is this wretched scene? Well, Maxie, this is 03-game. It's on my OBS scene light. Anyway, did I make a horrible mistake? I only wanted... Do you understand now, Maxie? Do you finally see how disastrous your dream turned out to be? We have to hurry. We have to do something before the situation goes completely out of control. Rose, we, Team Aqua, have been pursuing Team Magma to prevent this from happening. You've been very helpful, but I fear the worst has happened. It's gone too far for a child like you to manage. Leave things to us and get out of here while you still can. This defies belief. Super ancient Pokemon. Its power is unbelievable. It has upset the balance of nature. I'm pretty sure this guy also had that voice, so... Oh no! Rose! What is happening? This is terrible. Oh, if this doesn't stop all of Hoenn, no, the whole world will be parched. Because of this calamity, the blazing sun is in the sky above Satopolis. What in the world is taking place there? There's no point arguing here. Satopolis should provide answers. Rose, I don't know what you intend to do, but don't do anything reckless. Okay, I'm going to Satopolis. I'm going to cool off underwater. Down we go. Oh. Yes. Thanks, game. Amazing. Ooh, this is a new area. Route 128. So right at the start of the game, when I mentioned Tiny Child doesn't know how difficult the back third of this game is, particularly if you start with a grass type, this is what I meant. And when we go and start a fight with this fellow... Oh, that tentacle was waiting. It was like, oh, I'm rubbing this little tentacles together. Oh, it's gonna wear off in 2 steps. And then I'll go and get him. Yeah. Get karate chop, nerd. It's not very effective. Dead! There's no stronger trainer than I. So we kind of saw it in the previous fight, but you'll see it for sure here is Shiftry. The sunlight is strong. Harsh sunlight is now going to be a a prevailing factor in literally every fight until the next plot point. Which means that water won't do as well. Fire attacks do super well, and man, oh, you're not going to do super great if you got a grass type. Sorry, Dave. The only bonus that I can think of, is that if your Pokemon knows Solar Beam, you don't need to charge it up. Normally, turn 1 is to absorb sunlight, turn 2 is to fire it. Spinda. However, when the sunlight is harsh, your Pokemon just sort of passively, I guess, photosynthesizes, and you just do it. It's great! Anyway, yeah, that's one of the reasons why I wasn't overly keen at having to... This can't be! This is one of the reasons why I wasn't overly keen that Tiny Child picked Trico. But you know what? She's an adorable little ragamuffin. And she can choose whichever Pokemon she wants. You good, Tiny Child. I'm not salty. Not the least. Tiny Child is doing judo. So yes. She's trained to attack. Well, not attack. You use it so that you don't use it. But, I think you just sell those. But yeah, basically she is trained such that you don't mess with Tiny Child. It won't go well. Oh, she won't fight me. She would never. Hello, kiddo. Want to battle with me? I don't know, Empirical. Are you sure about that? She's pretty strong. How did Flail do a significant amount of damage? I thought that that attack didn't do much damage. Yes, shows what I know. Oh no! That's what that lose quote was. I want to know what this is. What's this? This is a glacier? Oh, I bet I know what that is. Right. I bet you, if we dive and we follow it round, there'll be an entranceway. And I think I have 2 more chances to find a Pokemon down here. I'm not going to use Relicanth. I believe it's Water Rock. So, like, hello 4 times Grass-type weakness? No thanks. And I don't know what its move spread is. But, oh man, I really wanted to add one to my team. Just in general, I want to add Relicanth to my team. It's so cool. Um... You did not need more attack. You don't need it. It's fine. I want to take a big pearl. There you go. Oh man, I don't know what you guys on the surface are worrying about. It's fine down here. How are you going to use Whirlpool underwater? I suppose where else are you going to use it? I just feel like that would be rather impractical. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. Who needs special defense boosting? Go, Zinc! Come back, Zinc! It's my favorite. I love it. We've already... No! No, don't dive! Come back underwater! We've already tried applying logic to the Pokemon world. Doesn't really work. Aww. There's number 5. No Relicanth for me. Got your Clamperl, though. Might as well. Add it to the Pokedex. Pretty sure you get points for adding stuff to the Pokedex. That's literally the point of the game. I should save, because I am terrified that I'm going to use that Master Ball, and then where will I be? Underwater? Clamperl. Do we have any ideas for a name for Clamperl? Clamperl's sturdy shell is not only good for protection, it is also used for clamping and catching prey. A fully grown Clamperl's shell will be scored with nicks and scratches all over. Well, now I know what I want to call this Pokemon. So, I know, you got a little bit, chat. Unless you have anything better, I know what name I'm gonna go for it. And that name. Go on, Rixtrus. What? You can redeem it, and then I'll have to do it. Pretty much. I'll be happy to hear it. Mine was silly. Necklace? Oops! That's what it's called now. That's pretty funny, actually. Nah, the first one's funnier. First one was funnier. That's it. We're going with that one. Is this where I came in? What? Oh, chat. Chat, what are you doing? There you go. The door is closed. My stream was going faster than my, like, Twitch OBS module right there. And I'm like, what is happening? I'm gonna sell some stuff, so what I'm gonna do. Right, let's sell. Star piece. A big pearl. Oh, I thought I had all unlucky numbers. That's fine. Stardust. Do you know what I can also do? I can use that rare candy on someone. Who needs it the most? Actually, most of you guys are doing okay for leveling up. I'll keep that handy for now. Unless I need to, like, actively get rid of some stuff. I was gonna say, this music gives me very big NES vibes, and this area gives me Earthbound vibes. Rose, you came too? Under the scorching sun, yes. Oh, yes, can you hear out what my friend has to say? My name is Wallace, I'm this town's gym leader. Also been entrusted with the protection of the Cave of Origin. The sunshine is caused by a power emanating, where's that word come from? Emanating from the Cave of Origin. That is the red orb. I see. Follow me. I thought Wallace was our dad. Who was that guy? Brawly? I don't know. There's sunlight. People and Pokemon need sunlight to live. But why does this sunlight fill us with so much dread? The blazing sun over Sotopolis is intensifying. Soon, all of Hoenn will be under its withering glare. If that were to happen... There are subtle environmental themes in this game. I don't know if anyone caught them. The Cave of Origin is ahead. No one from Sotopolis is permitted to enter the Cave of Origin, but you must go, together with your red orb. You must go, regardless of what awaits you inside the cave. Rose, I never expected you to be holding the red orb. You'll be okay. With your Pokemon, you'll get things done no matter what. I'm convinced of it. Y'all have any Pokemon centers here? I'm kind of hurting. Bye. I don't care if I have to have that little talk again. I need to go heal up. Oh, you know it's serious when the bike music doesn't take over. Now, am I reading too much into it, Empirical Woodland? I might be. I am known to be fairly silly. Well, that's the thing. I checked the houses, and it says that the doors are locked. Nobody wants to come out in the sun. And fair enough, I wouldn't. I don't like going out in the sun. Ahaha! Let's get rid of you and you. Let's check necklace, because occasionally clam pearls hold stuff. This one does not. Boo! Everyone in town has taken refuge and won't come out of their homes. This weather. Could it be the prelude to something? Now, do I want to be boring and just end the upcoming fight? I kind of think I do. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Man, what an inconvenient city. You gotta go out and win like 5 gym badges before you can even go to school? Unless I suppose there are fairy Pokemon. There's probably a Lapras fairy. Like it would, pull a barge or something. Right, anyway, sorry guys. Hi, what's up? Fine, I'll go and get Flash. Jeez. I feel like you could have told me. One of you could have said, hey, it's kind of dark in there. Just bring a torch. Although I suppose how would they know if like people from Satopolis are not allowed in? Also, Wolf makes a good point. Where is the fun in that? Right, which of you guys knows Flash? Because I'm sure it was one of you. I bet Trodelite could learn it. Am I missing something? Bear with me a second. I'm gonna do this again. Oh, it was you! It was Anka! That's right. Because Flash is a normal type move. Fine. Flash is a normal type move. I keep thinking it's electric. That's why I missed it. That's why I went back to double check. I thought it'd given me the wrong reflection in the water there. No, it's just blasted out because of this intense heat. Right, okay. Round 2. That might be a very stupid idea. I'm going somewhere with that. Actually, I'll tell you where I'm going. I'm gonna go over here. And I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna look up, hey, where does C-Dot evolve? Amazing. Alright, I'm gonna do something really stupid. Empirical Woodland? Nothing. Hands where can be seen. Which isn't actually much of anything. Because you could see my little flippers. Look, they're down here. Click continues to think they are things that they are not. But that is a result of his deranged mind. He is allowed to think like that. Oh, Tissue. What a good Pokemon. I'm glad you're on my team. It is a pain trying to level you. But I'm glad I have you. Brixtress, sweetheart, how long have you been waiting to do that? Because I get the feeling you've had that one up your sleeve for quite some time, and you're just like, oh, Cass is gonna say it, Cass is gonna say it, I'm gonna get him, boys, it's gonna be great. I'm very proud of you for holding on to it. What? Anka is evolving? At level 14? Gosh jolly, who knew? Literally me, I just looked it up. Anka evolved into Nuzleaf. That's where we get the Nuzlocke challenge from. Right, let's put Rixtress up front, actually. HM07 is Waterfall, which I'm pretty sure Bartleby can learn, and we're gonna need that. I'm sorry, Bartleby, you are here to learn the cool water HMs so that I can navigate the world. I wonder if... Hey, folks, how's it going? I'm Golbat. That's what that sprite always reminds me of. That's what he says every time he shows up. I'm wondering if what is at the end of the Cave of Origin is up a waterfall, because that means you have to have it. It would make sense. Or maybe it's just there. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Rose's red orb suddenly began glowing. Oh, it's Virtual Boy Vision. Anyway, this is Groudon. You might recognize it from Super Smash Brothers. I recognize it from... I'm just gonna do that. I don't care. What else am I gonna use it on? A shiny Pokemon? That's not gonna show up ever. Don't worry about it. Groudon has long been described in mythology as the Pokemon that raised the lands and expanded continents. This Pokemon took to sleep after a cataclysmic battle with Kyogre. I don't think that one gets a nickname, because it's Groudon, the mythological one. But it gets a nickname. What are we gonna call it? While we're waiting, I was gonna call Clampill Nixon. Nixon, as in Nixon scratches on its shell. I thought it'd be funny, and then I'd get to do, like, tour guide Nixon voice, which... It's one of my favorite bits. I'm gonna name you Greg. That's what you're called now. All right then. Let's out we go. Hey, what's going on down there? Are you fighting the legendary Pokemon? Stuff that has mundane names is great. Pets that have people names, that's funny. Especially if it's full people names. Like, yes, Banshee, cool name for a cat. I was telling my friends about Banshee the cat. But like, David. Where were you? Where were you when I could have caught you and tried to work out how you work? Thanks, Marwile. While. So I had this conversation with Neve recently, how I don't like people who shorten names without asking, or just in general. Hey, what's up? I caught Groudon. Are you proud of me? Our life starts at the Cave of Origin, and it all ends at Mount Pyre. Where do people and Pokemon come from? Where are we bound? Something Cotton Eye Joe. You were going for it. But, like, used to be the case that my boss would shorten my name to and I hate that. Don't be shortening my name like that. I told you not to. But Neve extends Cass as a name, and I think that's super sweet, and she is welcome to do that. For 30 years, I've remained in Sotopolis, honing my skills. I developed a shattering TM. I bequeath it to you. TM31 contains Brick Break. It's a move so horrible that I cannot describe it. Brick Break is a fighting attack that goes through things like Light Screen and Protect. You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? Sotopolis' gym leader Wallace has many fans. Do you have any? Yes. Oh, they must be pretty strong. No. Oh dear, that's a little lonesome. Try working a little harder to get a fan following. Dedicated fans come over from even Kanto and Johto. It's really wild when I went to train a fan club in Lily Cove. There appears to be some connection between Sotopolis and Mount Pyre. My friends and I did some research on it at the lab where I used to work. I mean, this goes back to what we were saying the other day. Name changes must always be done with consent. And if somebody says, hey, maybe don't call me that, actually don't call them that. So, I get it. You don't have to do it. Also, wolf. Learn. People can learn. If people can learn names like Shostakovich, then we can learn redacted. Anyway, I'm gonna give a leaf stone to Anka. She is evolving! Get them numbers up! There's a sketch show called Goodness Gracious Me. One of the opening scenes and sketches is, look at this fella just chilling out in the box with the squad. You can go down there. And one of the opening sketches is, a team of people greeting their new co-worker, Jonathan. And they are just incapable of pronouncing the name Jonathan. The joke being, you English people with your complicated names. And it works really well as an inversion of... No, seriously, it's 3 syllables. Just learn to say it. This is an issue I have at work. I make a point of getting people's names right, even if it's not like a standard English name. You know what I mean? I don't know. Sotopoulos is Gym Leader Wallace, artist and lover of water. Like, 3 of my team is not gonna do well in this gym. Let's go get Dave. Dave, get over here. I'd probably do better with Anka back in my team. I'm sorry. I'll pick you up and pat you. There you go. Come get you soon, okay? Don't worry. Don't worry! Rose, we owe it all to you. The sky above Sotopoulos has returned to normal. For that, Wallace sends his thanks too. And that same Wallace is waiting for you inside. He's strong. But the way you are now, you should be on equal footing with him. Give it your best shot. Yo, how's it going, Champion Van Rose? Sotopoulos' gym leader Wallace is a master of a water-type Pokemon. And to get Wallace, an icy floor will hamper your progress. Listen, I'm sorry, but that's all the advice I have for you. The rest of the way, you have to go for it yourself. Oh, damn it! Okay. This is actually fine. This is slightly less annoying than the worst puzzle in the world. Right. Now then. Do the trick that Bronwyn taught me. Do it backwards. Remember we did this in Virgo versus the Zodiac? We have to end here, right? So start here. So we can do something like that. No, we can't, because then we have to go down there. So we go like that. Nah, because see, this is going to be the tricky one. So unless we go that way. Let's try that. But that means that I have to do, like, up here. Nope, that's the wrong way. That's not how to do that. Oh, this is where all the trainers are. A graceful glide across the ice while crossing no lines. A trainer putting on that performance would be elegantly beautiful. Well. It's gonna be good levels for Dave. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. Yeah. But that's also gonna count as damage for, rough skin is what that's gonna be. Yeah. Whatever, that's fine. Whalmer, Dave, stay out there. Seriously though, it bugs me when people do not get names right, because it's a basic kindness, and generally, it's pretty easy. Even if it's a name that you are not familiar with, or it's from a different, you know, country or culture, you can do it, and it makes me sad when people don't. I worked with someone who... Oh, Sharpedo has that as well? Dang, alright. I worked with someone who... Now, let's see how to do this without just doxing everyone. She had a 3-syllable name, but she's like, oh, but you can call me Kate. It's easier. You came all the way here, but you won't get to see Wallace. Not if you lose to me, you won't. And that made me really, really sad. That... I don't know. Going ahead and changing your name just because that, you know, it's easier for me to say, get out of here. You don't have to do that. Nice. Dave is trying to learn Slam. It's not as good as what you've got, though, is it, Dave? Oh, dang it. That's not the button I wanted. No. Yes. Dave did not learn Slam. Cool. This actually works out fairly well, because if I could just keep this going, and, I just get some levels on Dave. Power level him before we go to the end. Hopefully, all will be well. I was the only person at work that called. So here's a good example. Here is a name that I cannot immediately pronounce. But what you do is you go, I'm sorry, it's not a name I'm familiar with. Is it this? And chances are they will go, no, actually, it's pronounced like that. Or, yeah, you got it right. And that's literally as difficult as it needs to be, y'all. Now, on the other hand, when I'm with my Pokemon, the time flies by before you can say, oops. If somebody straight up asks to use a simplified or different version of their name, go for it. If you have a level 36 Azurill, they evolve based on love. They don't like you very much, ma'am. I'm just saying. Relatively confident Azurill evolves based on love. No, actually, no. We're power leveling Dave, remember? I remember. Oops. Yeah, Marissa, go and star in a series of really good platform games. Mariari 2 is actually surprisingly good. I really like it. The Pokemon gym of the highest level in the Hoenn region. That's the Setopolis gym. Oh yeah, actually, this is the 8th gym, isn't it? It's like, it's this. And then the Elite Four. Dang. Okay. What a high level you are. That is Bridget. Canon Bridget from Guilty Gear now. The sight of Wallace conducting a battle, the very beauty of it compelled me to become a trainer. Heck yeah, Seeking! How long has it been? And that's still just instinctive. It's cool. Just 2 more. I should teach you how harsh battles can be. It's 2 more. And then it's go heal, go learn that puzzle again. Incidentally, this is an interesting way of doing the gauntlet because where was that thought going? I don't remember. Come back, Thought! Thought, come back! It's an interesting way of doing the gauntlet because now all the gym battles are out of the way in one go. This is like at the end of this next fight, that's about as tough as Dave is gonna get. Ooh, can we get an extra level on him? If this doesn't get him an extra level, I'll show you the sublime techniques I learned from our leader Wallace. If this doesn't get him that extra level, I might head out into the sea and get him an extra level. Yeah, it won't. And then I might use the rare candy and make him even better. Dave's gonna be the ace for fighting this gym battle, so yeah. I can't dive, because that's Bartleby. But what we can do is go back into the Cave of Origin. I mean, you're right, Empirical Woodland. That is very often what happens to my thoughts. Is, nope, there it goes. Out the window. Bye-bye. It's incredibly frustrating. It feels, you know when, you know when you point the OBS window at itself? And it just goes, into infinity? It's like that. Oh, well, like when you win solitaire and all the cards fall down in snake formation, and your thought just goes, and stretches off. It's not dissociation. What are you talking about? That's not real. You don't know me. You don't know me. Alright. Come on, whatever this last Pokemon is, it's gonna get Dave a level. It's something actually, it does happen fairly frequently, and it's kind of frustrating to me. Like, it's particularly at work. I do my best. I start off doing my best, listening to the conversation at work. And then, whoever it is I'm talking to will go, so did you get that? And I'll go, And then I realized that I missed the vast majority of what was said. I'm glad it's not just me in Miracle Woodland. It's incredibly frustrating, and while I do not encourage saying bad things about oneself, I wish my brain did not do this sometimes. And I'm pretty sure it's not like a memory issue, because making it sound like I'm a computer, but like I have no problem remembering my dreams, and they're supposed to go in the super short-term memory. You wake up, the dreams leave, but no. Ah. Damn, Nero Spicy Brain. Why do you have to be? Why not be? Do. Okay. Dave's about as strong as... Well, Dave is as strong as he's gonna get, because I'm not grinding that out on stream. We're just gonna go fight Wallace. Right, and then you were like that. And then you. I don't know what you were. Wait. So what if I do that? And then that would have to go up and under like that. Okay, I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. I think. So, we go... what do we do? We go up. And then around. And then go like... We go like this. Yes! All it took was a little bit of thinking and forward planning and the trick that Bronwyn taught me. No, seriously, Bronwyn taught me that one looking at Virgo versus the Zodiac, as I say. You start at the end and work your way back. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Wallace, the gym leader of Sotopolis. There's something about you, difference in your demeanor. I think I sense that in you. What happened inside the Cave of Origin and what you did, I will likely learn through our upcoming battle. Now, show me. Show me the power you wield with your Pokemon. And I, in turn, shall present you with a performance of illusions in water by me and my Pokemon. Man, the number of Pokemon trainers who are like a year away from realizing that they're women. Look at this guy. Love Disc, let's go! Do it, Dave! Remember what we practiced. Literally this. One move, it's Leaf Blade. Celio, probably not. Yeah, probably not gonna want Dave for that one. Oh, child, no. If it knows Ice Beam, I'm just dead. That's not the one that I thought it was gonna be, actually. What am I'm thinking of Walrein is the one I'm thinking of. That's the big one with a massive mustache. Whiscash is electric ground? I should have sent out Dave. But that... No, because I'm pretty sure the electric would have been... Yeah, the electric would eliminate the grass. Ow, what the hell? Karate chop! Are you setting up a combo for whatever's coming next? I think you just might be. Why? Why did I forget Spinder? She's got Shockwave! Probably because, yeah. She also needs way better defense. She needs way better defense. Oh. I could have come equipped with Thunder. Nice. If it is raining, Thunder always hits. Nice! Alright, that's your ace? Okay, how do... My best bet, I think, is going to be something like Dragon Breath, Hopefully I can get it paralyzed. That's gonna be death. Oh, that's death. Oh, that's a 8 times. 4 times? 4 times. Ice weakness. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to look this up because I completely forget what Milotic is. I want to say just straight water? Straight up water. Okay. Hot fact-checking action! Don't mind me. It's fine. That's fine. I can do much the same. And I shall. Not really worth it, but it's worth it. Because otherwise it's going to be 2 potions, and then what? I feel like this would be an area where it would be very nice to have a move. Something like Grass Knot. Something like Grass Knot, where... Hey, sure. Milotic is huge and very, very heavy. Trip it up, and it falls over. And there you go. You throw that out against like a Steelix or a Snorlax, never see it coming. Those are like the only 2 Pokemon I know where it is worthwhile using Grass Knot. Because I don't know how heavy Pokemon are. Tell me how this feels, game. Is it frustrating? Is it frustrating when somebody just does that? Alright then, good job, Cable Car. I knew you were a smart move. Bravo! I realize now that your authenticity and magnificence as a Pokemon trainer. I added a word to that sentence. I find much joy in having met you and your Pokemon. You have proven yourself worthy of the Rain Badge. Accepted. Having that badge assures you the full obedience of all your Pokemon to every command you make. The badge also allows the use of the HM move Waterfall to scale walls of cascading water. And, so that you never forget the battle we shared, take this. TMA handed you contains Water Pulse. In use, it will occasionally confuse the target with its ultrasonic waves. Nice. You're stood where the rocks are! Because you go up and around like this. And then like this. And then like that. And then that's where the... Yeah, because you go around like this. And then like that. Huh. That's a neat bit of attention to detail. Right, a couple things to do now. I think the plot is over, pretty much. So the next thing to do, or the last thing to do, is head over to the Elite Four. / Victory Road / whatever it's called in this one. But what I'm going to do first... bit of that. Bit of that. Because there is an area that I've seen on the map, and that I just remember from having played this game, that is there that I haven't been to. And there is also a waterfall that I have not been into. Wait, no, that's not right. That takes you back to Satopolis. That's what I wanted to do. Right, where's my map? Can I get to it from here? I can't. Okay, Rixtrus! Fly me over there, please. Can I go east from Slateport? Probably not. Are you new? You are new. Route 134. I wonder what I'm going to catch. Is it going to be a tentacle? Well, hush my mouth. Oh, I can't actually go that way. Well, there you go. Alright, Drixtrus, that's not going to work. I request the power of flight once again to Moss Deep. We're going to go down and across. Jaded Mew, thank you very much for the lurk. I hope you're having a good day. Hope everyone's having a good day. I said it at the top of the stream. I continue to think this. Oh yeah, that's Route 127. None. Ooh, in at the office today. Everyone pretend that we work in Mew's office. Purple Woodland, did you get those quarterly projections? My goodness, the state of them. Don't tell me it's the merger. That's a good little pro tip for working in the office. You can take that from me, put it in your pocket. If a customer or someone's complaining, just blame it on the merger. There it is. Thank you very much, Zarkrai, for your Prime subscription. Thank you very much for subscribing at all. But with Prime, golly, I am the most special. Please enjoy your dancing penguins. Please enjoy your kissy penguins. Although I'm pretty sure... I can't actually see what I did from this end. I'm pretty sure I put the kissy penguins in the follower tier. Which you'd probably get more subs if you put them in the sub tier, Cass. But... Also, yeah, Suwako hat. Thank you very much to Alana Ray for... You have to swim, cycle, and then run a marathon and a triathlon. It's a grueling race. It consists of 3 events. Thank you very much to Alana Ray for deciding one of the hats needed to be a Suwako hat. He wasn't wrong. Pokemon battle is grueling too. How's the week been? The week has been alright. There's been a bit going on, like, at work and stuff. And if I'm being honest, today has been a pretty bad day for getting my name right. Like, mostly from me. Occasionally from some of the guys at work. But, like, I'll come to sign my name, and I'll go to start with an A. And I'm like, no, wait. I changed that, didn't I? Oh, yeah. I want to visit Evergrande, so I got myself a Pokemon that knows the move Waterfall to cross the falls. That Pokemon is illegal! You can't... Wild Pokemon cannot know HM moves. That would break the game. You know, Zakurai, it's... I appreciate that, I really do. It's fine. You know, I always say, and this is true, if it's not done intentionally, it's fine. If you didn't mean to do it, you're not bad. And that also applies to, or it should, it also applies to myself, where if I made a mistake, I made a mistake. Fix it. Keep going. That's fine. It's not something that I've particularly had to think about a great deal up until recently, and it's not something that I've experienced until recently. So it's Spinduin is trying to learn Double Edge. A life-risking tackle that also hurts the user. Oh, do I want to use that? Let's put that in the back pocket. We can go to the move tutor if I need it. And it is a matter of time. It's honestly, it is the same issue as most things, where if I'm not immediately good at something, I become fairly frustrated by that, which is entirely on me. But, yeah, it's practice. It's time and it's practice and it's getting it right and being kind to yourself when you don't. And, like, then there was hassle where I had to... I'm crestfallen. I ended up staying... One of the days I had to stay an extra 2 hours at work because one of the managers has no concept of time or other people. Not in store. Don't worry about it. And that was incredibly frustrating. And I came home and I'm like, I'm angry. I don't get angry, but I'm angry. I'm going to stress bake. And then my initial idea didn't work, so I had to try a second one. But that second one worked, and that made me happy. And the next day they went, yeah, so we kept you like 2 hours late yesterday. You can go home 2 hours early today. And that was splendid. Hey, how you doing? I'm in the middle of a triathlon, but sure, why don't we battle? Also, 129, new Pokemon. It's hard keeping track of all of this. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter anyway, because it's only going to be jellyfish. whatever. Rex, just keep doing your thing. Yeah, that's fine. Steel Wing. Thank you very much for the lurk. Thank you again. Thank you very, very much for the sub. Always appreciated. Nobody has to, especially because Twitch keeps hiking the dang prices. Up they go. Do I see any of that? Sometimes. And for that, I'm appreciative. But, you know, most of it is like Bezos bucks. Almost like running this website is an expensive operation. Oh, here we go. I was sure I'd win. Say, hey, let's get on with it. Oh, wait, is this the area with that line? I don't think this is the area with that line, is it? We'll find out. Spin to win. Keep it going. Keep getting them levels. I feel like what might help would be if we were able to give Spin the leftovers. Then I would feel a lot more comfortable giving her double edge. Because essentially all the damage that you do with double edge to yourself, I think it's a flat 10%, and then you make that back with leftovers. Ooh! Hold the phone. Wolf, if you're about, you know how we were workshopping ideas for this tactics RPG character? What if she had leftovers, like from Pokemon? Like, and maybe that's one of her skills. She hands over a to-go box, and then whoever gets it just snacks on it for a bit, and regen X health per turn for 3 turns. Or something like that. The devs have looked over the notes that we sent. They are incredibly interested by the idea that I've had, and they are absolutely going to find a way to, at the very least, implement the personality of the character. Is it you? No. What's the hurry? Let's take it slow and easy. The character that I have in mind is someone's mum, Which, golly, if I don't give off that energy, I don't know what else. And yeah, the devs are going to work on that. Specifically, how, we don't know. It depends on how the game is balanced. That's a magic pixel, isn't it? That's a magic pixel. That's fair. So I don't think Rextrus is going to learn any more offensive moves. I think all that Altaria learns from now on is stuff like Mist, Protect, potentially. I don't know. I did look over the list. And yeah, Altaria is a beast, and it's got really good stats, and it's absolutely workable as an end-game Pokemon. It's just in my case, I'm probably going to need to do a little bit extra to give us some moves. I'll tell you something that I have thought about with the character design that I'm working on. And it's something that I kind of thought about in passing, but I didn't... Oh my, I wanted to relax a little more, but I didn't fully anticipate how important it would be. And that is the idea of working with percentages. I want to have a character that is viable for the entire game. And I understand that she's not going to be the best character in the game, and she's not the main character. She is like a minion, essentially. But I want to have someone who is a viable component for all the team. This is my first triathlon. I'm all tense and nervous. And part of that is going to be percentage-based healing. Because sure, it's plus 2 HP, or plus 20 HP, whatever the balancing is. Free potion is really great at the start of any RPG. You are drowning in potions by the end of it. Just let me shotgun 44 potions before we go and fight Kuja, because, by golly, I've got to get rid of them. So, plus 20 HP will eventually stop being useful. Plus 20% HP, well, that's always useful. Empirical Woodland quite rightly points out that percentage-based changes in RPGs are a fool's errand. I failed to win! Because, they'll stack, and stack, and stack, and stack. I'm guilty of doing this in RPGs my own self. Let me tell you about Final Fantasy X2, Dark Side, White Wind. You win! In the deep blue sea, my shattered blue heart finds comfort among the waves. And speaking of Final Fantasy, go listen to Train by the Blue Hearts. It's in Final Fantasy VIII. Just straight up. I feel this train of thought has reached its station, so... yeah, good. I feel I'm over-leveled. Maybe I should have come this way before I went to Satopolis. Gab, cable car! You only know one move. It's all you need. Like the vast blue sea, the world of Pokemon spans depths beyond belief. Seriously, I have now convinced myself that one of the meme Pokemon trainers is on this route. And I need to find her and say hello. Game says no. There's also a part of the game that we're just straight up not going to see right here. Because of the way that it is programmed. Along this route is potentially a location called Mirage Island. It is the only place in the game to get, I think it's Enigma berries. I could be wrong. It's certainly one of the few places where you can find Wobbuffet. What a surprise! I didn't expect to see a trainer out in the sea. I think we should battle. Or why not? Wobbuffet or why not? One or both of them are on Mirage Island, and I think that's one of the few places to get it. And, the way it works is, let's see if I get this right, every day the game picks a number. I want to say it's a 6-digit number. And if that 6-digit number is the same as your trainer ID, then Mirage Island shows up. You're never gonna see Mirage Island. Gyarados, what kind of a face is that? That's an odd sprite. See, this is one reason why I don't want to give Double Edge to Spinder, because she doesn't have great hit points and defense anyway. And then, like, the move reduces that. This kid's awfully tough. Let's put Spinder up front. She's gonna get a level soon. Possibly this fight. Lovely. I'm starting to think that I have been coming into these games underprepared, or that I'm doing them wrong. Because, like, when you get the gym badges, and the gym leaders proudly say, Pokemon up to level 70 will now listen to you. I don't think I've ever had a Pokemon at level 70. Why do men love bathing suits so much? They'll ogle me. I mean, there is an answer for why. Heck yes, Seeking! There is an answer for why guys like bikinis, but men of culture, one-piece swimsuits. Just saying. What was I talking about? It's awfully hot in here. Or is that just me? I don't think I've ever had a Pokemon at level 70 to require that badge. And I'm pretty sure I know why they do it. It's to, it was to stop you from taking your friend's level 70 Mewtwo from the end of Pokemon Red and just blasting through the entire game with it. But I don't think I've ever even had level 70 Pokemon. So that's why I feel like I'm playing the game wrong. The sea, the sea, the sea, the sea as far as these eyes can see. I'm sick and tired of the sea. I've a bit of a behind the scenes look on this one. There's a game that I'm looking at. It's on my wish list. When it goes on sale, like reduced sale, I might look at getting into it. It's called Sea Under the Sea Under the Sea, which is arguably one of the worst names I've ever heard, but it looks really interesting / terrifying. And like, I'm all about underwater horror, so yeah. Thinking about it. But that is for later times when it comes out. And maybe I buy it. Oh no! It's super effective, but it didn't do a great deal of damage. That's awful. Yeah. Good win quote. Hi, sweetie. What? Wait, we should battle, you and I. A lot of these Pokemon are ones that I've just never used. Like Red and Blue. I caught Horsey. I evolved it into Kingdra. Not Kingdra, the next one. Nope, it's gone. But the next one, never used it. I caught Seadra. Thank you very much. That's exactly the one I was thinking of. That's why it's called Kingdra, because you have to trade it with a King Rock. There you go, we are right back to my esoteric knowledge coming back to me. Never used it. I caught Shelder and Cloyster. Never used them. Tentacruel. Never used them. And I don't know why. I think because you're tough in spite of the way you look. In just vanilla Gen 1, when I was playing that, there was a lot of, oops. The sea is teeming with Pokemon. It's not easy swimming, I tell you. I mostly just put Blastoise at the front of my team, and Blastoise did everything. Not a good strategist, I'll tell you that. But yeah, I just never felt the need to use them. Probably should. They don't show up on the top stat list, but at the same time, I've got Spinder in my team. You think I care about what the top stat list says? Spinder's great. Pokemon raised by trainers are seriously tough. Like, on that, right, I looked up, can I do one more? Can I do one more? We'll work together as siblings and take you on. Looking at the stat list, Lapras. Lapras is incredibly strong. Maybe use Lapras. Didn't. Didn't ever. Probably should. Lapras is cute. Good job, Rextrus. Refresh. What does refresh do? Remove status elements? Yeah. Rextrus can just sort of do that on her own by tagging out. She's great. Thanks, Tissue. We couldn't win even though we worked together. People of Pacific Log are together with sea and Pokemon from the time they are born. Thank goodness I didn't turn back. Yeah, this is the place I remember, because this always made me fairly uneasy when I played this game as a teen. Like, what if you fall off these clearly unsafe logs? Is that a Pokédex? Did you get to meet a lot of different Pokemon? Wish I was like you. Hello, trainer. Would you do me a favor and trade Pokemon with me? Living in Pacific Log, I can only catch certain kinds. Bellossom, do you have one? I'll trade you my Corsola for it. What a rip-off! No, I'm not gonna do that trade! Mirage Island. It does become visible and invisible depending on the weather conditions that make mirages appear. Or is it really appearing and disappearing? Can't see Mirage Island today. And because the internal battery has died, there is no day-night cycle anymore. We're just not gonna see it. But, you know, see above. You're not seeing Mirage Island. People were saying they saw a Pokemon flying high above Hern. Is it flying around all the time? Doesn't it need to rest somewhere? Where did you come from? Yes! Yes? Yes, town? Phew, I've never heard of a place like that. No? That doesn't make any sense. You have to come from somewhere. Oh, wait. You're not going to say you were born at the bottom of the sea? Sky Pokemon! Is this guy okay? Did you hit your head? I feel like that guy hit his head. Right. The ancestors of the people in Pacific Log were said to have been born on boats, and then lived and died aboard them. I understand they lived that way because they were searching for something. I also like that the center of this floating little shanty town is a full 2-story, fully powered Pokemon Center. Don't question it. It's fine. In the Hoenn region, there are 3 Pokemon that represent the power of rock, ice, and steel. Each of them is said to hide away deep inside caves. That's the story I heard when I was just a little kid. 6 dots open 3 doors. Grandpa used to say that, but I don't know what he meant. He meant maybe go look up game FAQs for where those caves are, Cass, because I sure as heck don't remember. Oh yeah, and there's what Route 132, and then if we go back down there, it's back to Slateport, and we're good. Now, what we're going to do, don't go too far, Rixtrus, you are required. We're going to head over to... I think it's this one. No, it's not that one. Hang on a moment. I'm going to have to look something up. Nope. That one. That's where I need to go. I'm sorry I had to go and look that one up. You don't want me to explore this entire world just to try and find one little tile. Do you? Wait, that's not right either. That's the way. Because where I need to go is Route 119. I'm pretty sure there are other similar locations that I have seen, but I couldn't tell you where they are. So, that might also be something to think about in Game FAQ. I don't know. This actually works out fairly... This actually works out fairly well. Because... we're going to finish this stream shortly. I think after I do this bit and get ready to go to the Elite Four. And then... the next... get some leveling up done is what I'm going to do. And then the next point after that is going to be... dealing with the Elite Four. I think. Getting there and doing the thing. Ooh, actually. Good shout, Cass. I remember I came over here. Go for a surf on my Pokemon, fish off its back. Indescribably luxuriant moment. No, this isn't the place I was thinking. There was a place around here where I went over there. And the wild Pokemon and the trainers were substantially tougher than what I was ready for. And I figured, hey, you know, now that I got a bunch of levels, maybe that's where I need to go. Oh, hello! I don't think I did this, because I had the Mach bike before. I switched it up to the Acro bike, because it's a little easier to use, and there's a couple of little trick areas. Like this! And then I can get to whatever's over here. This is gonna sound weird. I think this is a really cute area. This might be one of my favorite areas in this game. Like, you've got the little marshy, puddly bit over here, and some big tall grass to hide in, and a secret base over there. Yeah. This is the sort of place where I'd set up in Minecraft, is what I'm saying. Anyway, I did not want to go down there. I wanted to come over here. Hey now! We should put Tropius and Alolan Exeggutor in a team, and they'd be the Wacky Tree Brothers. One being a palm tree, the other being a banana tree. I think that would be funny. Can I get to that from here? No, that's on top of a mountain. I need to go over there. So this is why we came here, and this is why we still have Bartleby instead of Percy. Because there is a waterfall over here. Oh, I would be so mad. I would be so mad if I came over here and like, yo, go get the acro bike. You gotta do tricks. That would be the end of the stream for today. It's fine. Something unseeable is in the way. Let's use the Devon scope. An invisible Pokemon became completely visible. The startled Pokemon attacked! Nah. I'm pretty sure that shiny Kecleon is black, yellow, and red, not green, yellow, and red. And it's one of the coolest looking things. Worth it. Totally worth it. Now then, are there any other waterfalls that I can think of? I don't think there are. So, what we're gonna do... fly over to Moss Deep again. I dislike ending where I start, because I feel like I haven't gone anywhere. But look at all the stuff we did today. We caught the legendary ground Pokemon. We killed the volcano. Dave pretty much one-shotted a gym. Who would have thought that the final gym of the region would be so simple as just straight up water? That said, Nikki's gonna come into the team because your boy needs some levels. How you looking? Sorry, that's gonna be Aggron again. See, this is the thing. Aggron, really, really good Pokemon. incredibly slow learning curve. Like, it takes so much to get this guy's experience up. But look at that iron defense, 177. Nothing's getting through that. Special attack of one Pokemon. Who's got good special attack? Is that going to be Rixtrus? That's going to be Rixtrus. Bag is literally what I've been using this entire game. Doesn't work on Rixtrus. Mickey, there you go. Right. Good. Rixtrus, so special that the special boosts do not work. Promote this woman. And why not? Good friend. Good taste. Good taste in streamers. Let's get a bit of those. And, yeah. At the start of the next stream, we're going to sail off to the east. And we're going to go tackle the Elite Four. But for now, we're going to save as we stand and gaze out into the sea. Look at that. 8 badges, 50 Pokemon caught. Not too shabby at all. Here is my ending screen. We're going to go raid someone. Who we're going to go raid? Didn't decide. Twitch, what are you doing? Twitch is over here like, hey, you wanna power up your stream? You wanna tell your chat to spend money on you? No. Don't spend money. I mean, you can sub if you want. You don't have to. Let's go take a look at friend Darkrai. Darkrai continues with Apollo Justice. The Apollo Justice. A moon mission. There you go. A not very good moon mission. Good save. Thank you. Thank you for stream, says you. Thank you for watching, says me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Weird stream timetable next week because I'm covering sickness, so I'm on all sorts of schedules. I think 3 streams we're looking at next week. Maybe 1 of each, maybe 2 Jade Empire. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Tune in next time to find out what I do. And until next time, goodbye.